And more rain is headed into Southern California over the weekend. We're also going to get our fair share of some showers. Even some thunderstorms could erupt over the weekend. So keep that in mind if you have anything to do outdoors, which I know the weekend is a time that a lot of folks like to get outdoors, that, things could turn a little turbulent pretty quickly if these storms do pop up. Here's a live look outside right now from 555 Capitol Mall. Just some scattered mid and high clouds going across the city skyline. Not talking about fog for a change. Temperatures are right now lower 50s, Modesto and Stockton, mid 50s in Sacramento, to the 20s up at the top. Now, the wind is pretty light and variable currently, but a bit more of a south to southeasterly breeze will pick up beyond about lunchtime today, talking about wind speeds about 10 to 15. And then especially as we go through overnight tonight, as the rain starts to move in, the wind is also going to get periodically gusty. We've got a pretty good setup here for rain production, but it's going to really come at us in waves for the most part. We are plugged in with some tropical moisture here that rides all the way out to the Hawaiian Islands, and then we've got really systems that'll push this moisture onshore and rotate it through as we go through the weekend. So your outlook for the thunderstorm activity tomorrow. Again, this is for Saturday. We're in the marginal category here. That area of the darkened green includes Butte County all the way in through Stanislaus County, parts of the foothills, parts of the Delta as well, and the Coast Range. We could have some isolated strong storms develop tomorrow, producing heavy downpours, lightning. Would not be surprised if also we had some weak spin-ups or even some funnel clouds spotted in the afternoon sky tomorrow. Something to be aware of, especially if you have anything to do outdoors. Here is Friday at lunchtime. We're going to enjoy some breaks of sun and clouds and dry weather. Get outside and enjoy it, because by tonight, we're getting into that rinse cycle once again with more widespread light to moderate rainfall overnight, persisting into Saturday morning and by Saturday afternoon. Here's where you start to see kind of these bubbles of some good, solid, steady rain coming down almost in sheets for the most part. That's where we could see some thunderstorm development during the day tomorrow. We get into Sunday, we're still in the rinse cycle as these systems continue taking aim at Northern California, and that moisture continues to sweep through. So breezy conditions, a chance for isolated thunderstorms once again Sunday. Monday, here's where we start to see another system dive down, and this one will keep us with periodic showers. But I think in terms of the chances for thunderstorms, most of that's going to be happening Saturday and Sunday. The system will continue to bring some cooler air with it, and in return, we could be looking at some pretty good snowfall, especially from Sunday into Monday. In terms of rainfall, going to see anywhere from about 1 inch to 2 inches in Stockton and Modesto, 2 to 3 in the Sacramento Valley through Monday. And look at that snow. This is going to add up, guys. We're talking about 4 feet plus in some areas, just depending on your location, especially in the Sierra, Sunday and into Monday. So if you have Sierra travel plans, watch the snow level, watch the forecast really hour by hour if you can. And the most impactful part of the weekend is going to be Saturday and Sunday as the wind starts to pick up and the thunderstorms are around. So I know it's tough to plan when there's thunderstorms because they just pop up and they could do a lot in a short amount of time. So if you have our cell phone app, that's a good thing where you can actually track the storm cells.
And we have been warned.
You've been warned. Don't say I didn't tell you so.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah.